The battle for Canada's hidden treasure. Why the US wants control of Canadian mines. What if I told you that the next world conflict might not be about oil, nuclear weapons, or artificial intelligence, but about rocks? Yes, rocks. Hidden beneath the icy wilderness of Canada are minerals so important that the United States is quietly moving to secure them. In this video, we're diving into the shadowy world of critical minerals, the rising tension between the US and China, and why Canada is suddenly in the spotlight. 1. Why mines matter in 2025. Imagine a world without smartphones, without electric cars, without satellites, or advanced military tech. All of these innovations rely on a group of minerals called critical minerals. These include lithium, cobalt, nickel, and rare earth elements. China currently controls over 60% of the world's rare earth processing. For the US, this is a huge risk. In the age of electric vehicles, clean energy, and hypersonic weapons, whoever controls these minerals controls the future. That's why the US is now looking north, to its quiet neighbor, Canada. 2. Canada's rich mineral belt. Canada is not just snow and maple syrup. It's sitting on one of the richest deposits of untapped critical minerals in the world. In Ontario and Quebec, we find lithium and nickel, essential for EV batteries. In British Columbia, rare earth elements. And deep in the Northwest Territories, there's cobalt and more, minerals buried for millions of years, and now, finally, becoming gold in geopolitical terms. The town of Cobalt, Ontario, once known for silver, is now a hotspot for future tech. With political stability, close proximity to the US, and an open economy, Canada is the perfect candidate for America's next strategic partner, or its next mining frontier. 3. The American strategy. The United States is not wasting time. In recent years, American companies and investors have poured billions into Canadian mining firms. The Biden administration even signed a critical minerals agreement with Canada to secure access and build supply chains that don't rely on China. Behind the scenes, there's growing pressure. Washington is lobbying Ottawa to fast-track mining permits, cut environmental red tape, and prioritize exports to the US. It's a quiet game of influence. No bullets, no soldiers, just business and diplomacy. 4. What's at stake? But not everyone is happy. Indigenous communities are raising concerns. Many of these mines sit on ancestral lands. Environmental groups warn of the irreversible impact of large-scale mining on fragile ecosystems. And then there's the big question. Is Canada slowly losing control over its own resources? The US wants minerals. Corporations want profit. But who speaks for the land? Some Canadian politicians have even warned about economic colonization, where foreign interests control not just the supply, but the future of Canadian mining policy. 5. Historical parallel. We've seen this before. In the 20th century, oil sparked wars in the Middle East. In Africa, coltan and diamonds fueled conflict and exploitation. Now, in the 21st century, the battlefield is shifting, and Canada may be the next resource battleground, not through war, but through economic pressure and political influence. As China and the US wrestle for global dominance, Canada finds itself caught in the middle, a peaceful nation sitting on a gold mine of power. The question is, who will control the mines? And who will write the future?